Hello people of YouTube, how are you today? It's me, Abby, and today I have another special video for y'all. Like always, I know I always say that, but all my videos are special. You guys have to understand that. I put a lot of hard work into it. And today I am very excited because I finally got my hands on the new KVD Good Apple foundation. Yes, I already swatched it because I was trying to see if it was a good color for me, because I kind of just like grabbed and bought it. But other than that, I am really excited to try this because this just came out like a week ago. And I've already seen a few reviews online, and a lot of people are liking it, and I want to see if I like it, because here's the thing. I have tried their Lock-It foundation, and it does not work for me because as you guys know, as you guys know, I have really dry skin. I actually have combination skin, but I tend to just get oily like on the bridge of my nose, my under eyes, and just the teeniest bit of my forehead, but not a lot. So essentially my T-zone, but everywhere else I am really dry, and like it just, some foundations just don't work for me, and that one did not. It made me look cakey, it made me look gross. But I heard reviews, especially from Manny, saying that this is like Lock-It, but for dry skin. And you know what? I'm willing to give it a shot because I love foundations and I'm willing to try almost any foundation. And as you guys know, my current favorite is the Pretty Fresh foundation from ColourPop. I have been really loving that foundation, so I want to see if that'll beat this one, because I don't know why, but on camera it looks way too orangey, no, not orangey, yellow for me, but when I swatched it and put it on my skin it looked normal. So we're going to see about that too, because on camera it's looking weird. But as you guys know, before I can try any of the foundations, Mama needs to put on some eyebrows, some eyes, and prime, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back, and I know I'm looking a little bit crazy, but let's get to the foundation review, shall we? Just to let you know, I got mine in light 015. It looked like they were the only one like good enough for my skin, because I need warm undertones, and this was like the only one that wasn't like super fair, that looked like it would go for me. So I'm going to go with my KVD foundation brush. They have a new brush for this, but I've had this brush for literally like a year now and have not used it once. So I'm like, perfect time to use it, so I'm going to just go right on in, and let's do this. Okay, off the bat, I really like this brush. Guys, this has some coverage to it. I am really liking this. Three, two, one. And I'm also really liking this brush. This brush is really good for foundation. It helps to get to those hard to reach places, but like, do we see how much coverage it is? And like, I barely dipped into it. Like, not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, it does look a teeny bit cakey, and this is definitely a little too warm for me. It kind of reminds me of the Morphe foundation, like how warm that was on me. So maybe I would go for neutral, even though I am not neutral undertone, but I can make this work. I'll make this work. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I really like this brush. Like, really like it. Okay guys, I have it all on my skin, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm looking a little crazy on camera. Like on camera, I'm looking really yellow, like intensely yellow. But here's the thing. In real life, don't get me wrong, the still is a little too warm for me, but it looks nicer. It looks nicer in person than it does on camera. The thing is about this foundation is that it's supposed to be like a matte foundation for, like a matte-ish foundation for like dry skin. And the thing is, it's not looking matte. It looks really shiny on camera, like really shiny. But I don't hate that. As you guys know, I am more of a dewy foundation fan, but I am willing to try other foundations. Like, I'm more of a skin-like or natural kind of finish with some coverage, or a full-on, like, dewy, like, glass skin moment. But, like, I think I look cute. I'm not gonna lie. I actually do like this foundation so far, because, like, if I go in closer, it's not exaggerating any of my texture or any of my pores. I just look like I've been sweating for a second, but that's what I feel like my powder will come in for. So I'm going to go in with concealer and powder, and I'll be right back to show you how it's looking so far. Okay guys, I'm back. I just want to show you it all powdered down. It is definitely matte now. Like, I am matte. but it doesn't look bad. I do like it. I barely feel it on my skin. I just wanted to show you, and I know I'm baking, so it looks really weird, and I look super flat right now, but I am going to put on my bronzer, powder, and highlight, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I wanted to show you something because I knew that this foundation was going to have some kind of problem besides the undertone and whatever, but if you can tell, it is, not sticking to my nose at all. It was sticking to my nose even with concealer, but the second I put powder on it, it started to peel off, and that tends to happen to me a lot, actually, especially with certain foundations. And that's why I'm kind of sad right now, because, like, I like how it is looking on my face. Yes, it is matte. There's no cracking. There's no, like, intensifying of my pores. It just is what it is. But the thing is, it's not sticking to my nose, right? And it could be the concealer or the powder I used, but I used a powder that have really been loving lately, which is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder, and this goes with like almost all of my foundations. The only one that it has never gone with is my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear and my Morphe one, because this powder is like really light, and usually if it's like more of a greasy formula, I need like a heavier powder. And I was thinking, because this is a more of a matte foundation, I'll go with my lighter powders. And of course, it's not. That NARS isn't looking the best. Like, here's the thing. On camera, it doesn't look bad, but if you look really closely, you see, like, my skin is poking through on this side. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but I hate that. I tried going back in with a brush, and it made it worse. So I literally got foundation on the back of my finger and went like this and, like, very lightly, and then put a teeny little bit of powder in it. I'm not going to do anything else with it, but I just wanted to show you that so you knew what was going on. Okay, guys, I am back. What do you think? Mama changed after she finished her makeup, brushed her hair, and now let's get to the damn thing. Okay, guys, I am officially done with my makeup. What do you think? I did another review for the Jeffree Star Anniversary Collection. You're going to probably see that video first before this one. But yeah, anyways, let's talk about this. Here's the thing, when I'm looking at my skin close up, I am not seeing any problems at all. I don't see any fine lines. I don't see any texture being exaggerated. Like, I honestly think that this looks really good. And it even has settled down on my nose a little bit. Like, it doesn't look as harsh as when I first showed you, so that is good. I think that maybe I need to try a different primer with it, or, like, do, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes what I do is if a foundation doesn't work on my nose, I get a concealer, and I tap a little bit on my nose, let that dry, and then go in with my foundation. Because, like, sometimes if I, like, even with primer, without primer, like, some foundations just don't want to stick on my nose, and this was the case with this one. But the thing is, I'm not seeing literally any problems with my skin. I am loving how this is looking so much. Like, don't get me wrong, I never do, like, a matte look, but I'm not hating it today, especially the fact that it's making my highlight and my blush and my eyeshadow and everything else stand out way more. So, like, I do like it that much more. And my skin doesn't feel dry at all. It doesn't feel, like, overly dry, overly, like, cakey, anything like that. It just feels like one of my normal foundations. And I am enjoying that. I am going to be doing a wear test today, so you know what's up with this. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you, I've had this on now for maybe like hour and a half, considering I've been filming multiple videos today. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you in a couple hours. Hey guys, I am back. It has been officially 4 hours now, and as you can see, the foundation is wearing well, except for right here. But it's not the foundation's fault. It is literally my fault, because I had ramen noodles, and my ramen noodles, if you guys don't know, I make them like a little special. I put like a soy sauce egg in it, and I would put a little bit too much sesame oil, and so it was like really kind of greasy, and I was like getting it all over my face, and I'm just a messy eater, and so I took it off, and I tried to fix that, but I kind of don't care. Also, my lipstick has been gone for hours. I really need to fix that, and I'm going to reapply it after this video. But I just wanted to show you a close-up. Like, it is collecting on the sides of my nose. Right here, like, you can definitely see that. But my nose does look a little bit better, even though, like, you can definitely see where it has come off on. So I think I need to just try this with a different primer. But I do like how it is looking, and I'll see you in the next couple hours. Hey guys, okay, it has been approximately like 8.5 hours now, and not gonna lie, foundation's rubbed off the chin. Lipstick's doing pretty good. It's looking good. I have no complaints. I don't even have that many smile lines. The collecting around my nose is still an issue, but you can't really tell that much. And you know what's funny? Every time I wear foundations out for a long time, it tends to fix itself on my nose. Like, don't get me wrong, it is rubbed off and you can tell it's rubbed off, but it's like the little oils I produce kind of make it to where it doesn't look that noticeable. And I'm liking how I look so far. I hope you do too. I'll see you at the last chicken. Hey y'all, how you doing? It is officially 11 o'clock at night, and I've had this on for over 11 hours because I did my makeup around 11, 12. No, I did my makeup around 10 a.m. So, like, no, about 11 hours. The foundation is not looking bad. It actually looks better than when I first put it on, except for the fact that it has worn off on my chin, and my nose. But as you guys know, that happens, especially when I've eaten some greasy ass foods. But other than that, my makeup looks good still. I'm surprised. I feel like I'd still wear it out for a little bit longer, and I have no complaints about it. So the Good Apple foundation from KVD is 100% improved by me. I really do like it. The color, you know, it needs a little work. I might try the neutral shade just to see, because like don't get me wrong, I am warm tone, but I feel like this is just a teensy bit too warm tone for me. But I still like it. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell icon to see more videos from me. And also, check all my links in the description below for all my socials and my TikTok, my Instagram, my Snapchat, all of that shit. Check it out. And you guys have a wonderful night. Bye.